Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest look at your forecast. It was in the low to mid 80s yesterday, near seasonal, and I think we're back at it again for today. Pretty much a carbon copy to yesterday with very similar conditions. I really don't see much of a difference. We'll have a few fair weather cumulus clouds at times. We'll have a general south wind as we head throughout the day, south-southeast wind, and really going to be pretty close to what we had yesterday. This model wants to indicate we'll have more sunny skies versus mostly sunny skies and a few clouds, so bottom line, sunglasses are needed today. That's the main takeaway. Even if whatever clouds we have, not going to have an impact on temperatures. Now, tomorrow might be a different story because we might even have rain within the clouds tomorrow. It's not a great chance for rain throughout the day, so you don't need to cancel any outdoor plans, but I think the higher chance of rain right now looks to be in north central Kansas late in the day into the early evening hours, as you see here on Supercast. And then it does start to weaken once the sun goes down and kind of remains hit, miss, and fairly light through the evening and early overnight periods. So that model indicates a little bit heavier rain up towards north central Kansas and even along Highway 36. That's where it looks like the heavier rain is going to end up being. And for the rest of Friday night and early Saturday morning, here's what these models are indicating. You'll notice that it's not very widespread. So that is expected. You can see the graph, our in-house computer model on the top left. North central Kansas, much like what the one that I showed you was the extended HER, the 6C HER, if you're wondering about that. If not, it doesn't matter. But you get the idea that we're really not going to get a whole lot of rainfall across the area. So any outdoor plans that you have, unless you're in north central Kansas, you should be okay for Friday evening and early Saturday morning. But don't be surprised if there is a brief rain shower. Not going to be overly heavy. Very low risk, but not impossible to get a thunderstorm with lightning being the threat. So it's going to be one of those high impact, low confidence type of scenarios where low confidence on if and when we might get thunderstorms, but if we do, you want to make sure you're taking action and seeking shelter immediately. Head inside. Do not wait until it starts raining. It may not rain in your area. If you hear thunder or see lightning, you are in danger to be struck by lightning. Remember, lightning can travel about 10 miles from the center of a storm. So again, you may not get rain. So very, very important you stay weather aware on that. Most of the weekend dry, low to mid 80s for high temperatures, plenty of sun other than a few clouds early Saturday morning, and then temperatures start to warm in the upper 80s on Monday. There is some uncertainty on temperatures though, especially Sunday into next week. One of the models is indicating a little bit warmer temperatures. At times we've had our forecast showing 90s. Don't think it's going to be that warm. It's possible, but I really don't think it's going to be quite that warm. And even if it is, it shouldn't be very humid. I do expect a storm system to push through by the second half of the work week. When it starts and how widespread it will be, that'll be something to watch for. But at least through next Thursday, for the next 8 days, the European model has most of the rain out towards our western communities and out towards the western 2/3 of the state. The GFS, not quite as heavy and a little bit more widespread with lighter rainfall. So this is going to be something that we'll have to fine tune. So depending on when the rain starts, whether it's by the middle part of the week or more latter part of the week and in the parts of next weekend, that's going to be something to watch out for. But at some point in time, we will have a pretty decent chance for rainfall, at least towards the end of the week. So what other normal conditions are expected during this time frame because of that system especially, and so that'll be something to watch out for, and probability of above normal temperatures as well. So certainly something to look forward to because it's probably not going to be a whole lot of rain with this storm system tomorrow into tomorrow night. Better chance next week, especially towards the end of the week, maybe a little bit on Wednesday by the middle part of the week, but that'll be something that we'll continue to fine tune here as we get closer to next week. In the meantime, have a great day. Enjoy another nice day today, and for most areas, it'll be another nice day tomorrow as well.